Weather Zone weather with meteorologist Jeanette Caillet.
It's nice now. I guess not as cold, but it's going to get colder.
Yeah, temperatures are comfortable right now. 60s. We'll make it to the low 70s this afternoon.
Wow.
And then temperatures just
changes.
Yes, go downhill as we head into the weekend. If you're just tuning in, we do have an update to our forecast. The National Weather Service has now included Bexar County and Atascosa County, including counties in our eastern zone, those spots east of I-35, in the winter storm warning. It looks like the risk for ice has increased in this warned area, talking ice accumulations of 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. And with that, we're talking slick travel on roads and also ice buildup on trees and power lines. This is from 6 o'clock tomorrow evening through Sunday morning. I've been saying this since this time yesterday. Hunker down starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening through Sunday morning. That's when conditions will be pretty icy across our area. Extreme warning, extreme cold warning, this continues for us. So this will go into effect tomorrow evening through Monday morning. Now, we will get above freezing Sunday in the afternoon, but then we're back to that deep freeze Sunday night into Monday morning. We're talking feels like temperatures in the hill country in the single digits, teens here, and low 20s across the south. Weekend weather alert to make sure that you are weather aware this weekend. Protect the 4 Ps. You want to get out and do that today if you haven't done so yet. Protect the plants. Make sure you wrap up the pipes. And during the cold, make sure that you check on the elderly. Also, don't take your pets outside. The Arctic cold front forecast to come through late tonight, tomorrow morning. Once it moves through, it'll be turning colder and windy. However, we stay above freezing throughout tonight, including much of the day tomorrow. We'll have mostly a cold rain tomorrow morning, perhaps tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll just have to watch for an icy mix of freezing rain, freezing drizzle tomorrow evening through early Sunday morning. We are going to clear out Sunday in the afternoon, and we should end up seeing some sun by late Sunday. But the Arctic air settles in tomorrow night and continues through Sunday morning. Those feels like temperatures, as I mentioned, single digits to teens. Cloudy, a bit foggy, but mild right now. Here's live power Doppler radar. We saw mist and patches of drizzle overnight and much of this morning. I am watching this larger area of mostly light rain that's approaching from the west. You can see that from Real County down towards Kinney County, Uvalde County, Maverick County, and now into Dimmitt County. Also seeing some mist and drizzle up across portions of the hill country and the western part of Bexar County. We're seeing all of this moisture because there is an upper level disturbance that is approaching from the west. That's bringing in a lot of Pacific moisture. Ahead of that, we have quite a bit of moisture that's also coming up from the Gulf. Now, the cold air is still locked in place across the high plains. The moisture is just going to continue to increase as that upper low gets closer. So we have the moisture, and then we're going to have to deal with the cold settling in tomorrow into tomorrow night. Take a look at these temperatures right now, 60s and 70s. Hard to believe that it's going to get frigid. 65 now in town, 74 in Cotulla, 74 as well in Carrizo Springs. In the high plains, minus 13 is the actual temperature in Bismarck, and you can see the leading edge of that Arctic air is now getting closer to northern Oklahoma, northern Arkansas, including the Panhandle. Now, this is just brutal. When you factor the wind, this is how much colder it feels like. It feels like it's negative 30 in Bismarck, negative 26 in Chicago, and it feels like it's in the single digits in Amarillo. We're going to have to deal with a hard freeze here tomorrow night, Sunday night, including Monday night. Coldest in the hill country and points north. Future radar showing you an increase in showers and thunderstorms tonight, beginning out west around 11 o'clock tonight from Rock Springs to Del Rio. Should see a line of thunderstorms forming there. If that holds together, coming closer to San Antonio and the I-35 corridor between 3 and 4 in the morning, that will produce locally heavy rain, thunder, small hail, and some gusty winds. We're still going to see temperatures that stay above freezing through early tomorrow morning. However, going into tomorrow afternoon in the hill country and then tomorrow evening, closer to San Antonio and the eastern zone, we'll have to watch for that icy mix, freezing rain, freezing drizzle, or ice. It is going to dry out as we go through the day Sunday. clouds through the morning, and then we'll see some sunshine in the afternoon. How much ice are we talking? Well, it's still mostly the hill country, about 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch, but I can't rule out those accumulations closer to San Antonio. This map isn't showing it, but northern Bexar County, eastern zone could see between 1/10 of an inch now to 1/4 of an inch of ice. Now, this is a big rainmaker for our area. Again, we're seeing an increase in moisture at the surface and in the upper levels, so about 1/2 an inch to 1.5 inches plus of rain for our area, and that is through tomorrow. How cold will it feel like? Well, wind chill temperatures, single digits in the hill country, low teens here, upper teens to low 20s across the south, and that is Sunday in the morning. Make sure you have that 4-zone weather app. Scattered showers, spotty thunderstorms heading into the evening and tonight. We'll get up to about 70 or 71 later this afternoon. Western zone, hill country, 50% rain chance, 40-50% here in San Antonio, just on and off showers. But the thunderstorms do roll in tonight. Temperatures drop throughout your Saturday. The wind will make it feel even colder, mostly just a cold, light rain early tomorrow. Icy mix tomorrow evening through early Sunday morning. 23 to 37 Sunday, 19 to 43 Monday. Still freezing cold temperatures Tuesday morning, and then temperatures will rebound. Here's the extended forecast for the other 3 zones. Make sure you have that 4-zone weather app. We will be staffed through the weekend to keep you guys updated. You can always get this online at news4sa.com. Click on the weather tab.